Welcome to the 2011 graduation ceremonies for the United Centers for Spiritual Living and the Holmes Institute, San Diego Regional Center. Now please welcome the practitioners of the United Centers for Spiritual Living. United Centers for Spiritual Living. Here's the graduating practitioners from Vision, the Center for Spiritual Living. Graduating practitioners from Universal Spirit Center, San Diego. Graduating practitioners from Seaside Center for Spiritual Living. Graduating practitioners from Riverside Community Center for Spiritual Living. Graduating practitioners from Global Heart Online Education. Practitioners from Corazon Global, Tijuana, Mexico. Apologize. The ministerial students from the Holmes Institute, San Diego Regional Center. Ministers of the United Centers for Spiritual Living, Reverend Alice Bandy, Holmes Institute, faculty member. Reverend Kevin Busey, Senior Minister, Universal Spirit Center. Reverend Dr. Mark Vieira, Senior Minister, North Hollywood Church of Religious Science. Reverend Dr. Linda McNamee, Senior Minister, McNamar, Senior Minister, Center for Spiritual Living, Laguna Woods. Reverend Dr. Roger Julene, Holmes Institute, In Spirit Center for Spiritual Living in Mission Viejo, California. Reverend Dr. Christina Tillotson, Distance Education, Dean, Holmes Institute, United Centers for Spiritual Living. Reverend Lee McNeil Nash, Common Spiritual Leader, Riverside Community Center for Spiritual Living. Reverend Patty Paris, Senior Minister, Vision, a Center for Spiritual Living in San Diego. What's this? Reverend Tammy Miller, Associate Minister, Executive Director, Seaside Center for Spiritual Living. Reverend Susanna Bear, Youth and Family Minister, Sangha Center for Spiritual Living. Reverend Debbie Marks, Associate Minister, Vision Center for Spiritual Living, Riverside, California. Reverend Sharon Hudson, Ecclesiastical Representative, Service Area 1, United Centers for Spiritual Living. Reverend Mark LaPonce, Assistant Minister, North Hollywood Church of Religious Science. Reverend James Peake, Assistant Minister, Namaste Center for Spiritual Living. Jennifer Spear, Senior Minister, Living Beyond Limits, Lakewood. Reverend Suzette Wehunt, Senior Minister, Holmes Spiritual Center. Reverend John Pulaski, Senior Minister, San Diego Center for Spiritual Living in the heart of downtown. Reverend Dr. Constant Kaur, San Diego Center for Spiritual Living in the heart of downtown. Reverend Jennifer Massestalmer, San Diego Center for Spiritual Living in the heart of downtown. Reverend Sarah Hans, Director of Education and Pastoral Care, Universal Spirit Center. Reverend Lori Sheets, Staff Minister, Seaside Center for Spiritual Living. Reverend Jerry Hobby, Assistant Minister, Riverside Community Center for Spiritual Living. Reverend Catherine Economo, Dean, Holmes Institute, San Diego Regional Center. Christian Sorensen, Director, Holmes Institute, Spiritual Leader of Seaside Center for Spiritual Living. Reverend Dr. Kathy Hearn, Community Spiritual Leader, United Centers for Spiritual Living. Now the ministerial graduates of the Holmes Institute, San Diego Regional Center. Catherine Bonin, San Diego, California. Les DeMarco, North Hollywood, California. Tracy Earlywine, Whittier, California. Sam Flynn, San Diego, California.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, and welcome to the Seaside Center for Spiritual Living, a spiritual nexus inspiring you to live your divinity. And we are about to witness a wonderful celebration of individuals that have claimed their divinity and willing to go public with that and stand as an expression of that light and that life. And what a joy and what an honor it is to be able to witness that today and for Seaside to be able to host this graduation. Because of what is going on here today, our movement will never be the same. So thank you guys for saying yes to that call that is within your heart and your soul. And the Dean of the Holmes Institute here at the San Diego campus with satellites in LA and Seattle, truly one who has graduated more ministerial students in the last 5 years than anywhere around, has thrown more stars out into this world to shine bright in helping to transform this planet, is the Dean of the Holmes Institute here in San Diego, and that is the Reverend Catherine Economo.
Good afternoon. I need to start by saying that we need to mark this occasion. This is the 10th graduation we've hosted here at Seaside. And so I'm so glad that you came to join us today for this great celebration. We're here to honor and recognize the accomplishment of graduation for our new practitioners and ministers. We're welcoming new practitioners from 4 Southern California centers, along with our online class from all over the country, from 10 states. We're also celebrating our international brothers and sisters from Tijuana, from Corazon Global, the second class of practitioners to graduate with us, and our 4 new ministers for United Centers for Spiritual Living who are graduating today. We've got 2 of the most beautiful, moving singers in New Thought today, Margaret Owens and Peggy Lebo, as well as our amazing community choir headed up by Jim Bianchi. And so this is a wonderful day of celebration and joy. And let us begin with all things with prayer. So I'll invite forward Reverend Lee McNeil Nash, the Senior Minister of the Riverside Community Center for Spiritual Living, for our invocation.
Oh my goodness, how good it is. How good it is. So I just invite everyone to take that holy, holy breath and to invite yourself present in this moment, moving out of the way of the energetic of anything that may have happened to get you here, the freeways and the byways and all of that kind of stuff, and just see yourself right now absolutely, totally present right here in this moment. In this moment where we recognize that God presence, in this moment where we recognize that God existence, in this moment where we recognize that that presence is the same presence that is in you, that is in me, that is in everyone and everything. That same presence that we identify as God in this moment. In this very moment, I speak my word powerfully to bless this celebration this afternoon. I bless this center who has agreed to host us and to have us here and to prepare the way before us. I bless our community spiritual leader for everything that she does and all of the wonderful, wonderful ways that she shows up in this world. I bless our graduating ministers. I bless our evolving ministries. I bless our graduating practitioners and every single person who has had anything to do with inspiring them and guiding them and supporting them along the way. Right now in this moment, once again, take that breath. Once again, in this moment, I declare that this afternoon and everything about it is good and very, very good. I give great high thanks for this, and where 2 or more are gathered together in truth, that truth shall prevail. So if you are willing to agree with me today, please let us declare together by